Dramatic beginning. Hello and welcome back to my next stream. I am Chaos to the power of 10 and we will play the next part of Harvey's New Eyes. You guys doing the ones of the first and the second and being worried about, oh no, did I steal it from somebody? Oh, I would have given it to you. And meanwhile, I am listening to this kind of music, making chat really dramatic. Let me first, before I forget. And since we started stream, I wanted to wait till some people are in chat before I give shoutouts. So, yeah. Please visit Luna. Thank you. I maybe need to write myself a text, what I should say when I shout people out, and maybe for future also a text what I say when a raid happens. Instead of, hi, thank you, move on. Oh my gosh, we need a chaos dramatic reading. How? That's me all the drama. Carol, the most dramatic person in chat. What would I read for a dramatic reading? Maybe a murder mystery? I mean, I did drama in school, so yeah, I mean, I was only in theater, like overall, not drama specifically. And it's funny enough, we had like 3 years, and every year we would do like one stage thing. And somehow I always were able to escape it. I can remember that one time I was electric, one time I was light, and I was on stage once. I'm just so the person in the background that not even the teacher realized. Roxanne, hi. Welcome in. But did you make drama? No, I normally don't make drama. I hate drama. Drama can stay away from me. It's too much. Too many emotions that are just unreasonable. Hi, how are you feeling? I'm happy that I did the animation that I posted in Owl's stream and in Rekudo's art channel. No, not stream. Discord. And Rekudo's Discord under Rekudo fan art. I'm happy that I did that. Then I was reading a lot of Highspun Hotel fanfiction, and yeah, then I was grocery shopping, and boy, that was annoying. I shall remember that Mondays are not the days to go shopping. Not in the afternoon at least. But to be honest, I only go afternoons because then I'm most awake. How is you, Roxanne? How was your day? Oh, how are you all, I guess. I believe I haven't asked any of you yet. I try to avoid drama in school. Oh, also my allergy acts up. Today I had a lot of sneezing. It's already like itching again. Are you still there? The bitrate is sinking again, and I don't know why. Normally my bitrate is so good. I'm here. Okay, Hogness is here. Hi. Hi? I hope I'm not... Hogness, are you pulling my leg? I thought that we have a big lag. You know, that I just saw your message. Mini. Okay, continue.
No. You're not trying to leave the school ground. Of course. You know that Mother Su...
Nah, there we go.
It wasn't even necessary. There are so many fun things that one is
It was
allowed
bugged,
to do,
okay.
like counting or playing with balls of wool.
Oh, do you want a bowl of wool? Thank you, Carol. Is Tina correct? Tina? Hi, welcome in. Hello, Chaos, how are you? My first time in chat. Yay! Yay! Hi, welcome in. I'm sneezy. The trees try to murder me. I hope you are well. How is you?
What do you have there? Can I see it?
Me?
Uh-huh. A ball of wool. Yippee!
Yippee!
That's...
That's what? We are hypnotizing the bunny with a yarn ball. The imaginary bunny, by the way. Woogie. Ooh.
With the rabbit's help, Lily had returned into a trance. In the distance, she could see the giant Mother Superior stomping around in front of her cave. And over there, where in reality had been a huge gap in the fence, there was now a cobweb with a giant spider in the center. This had to be the second demon for her to defeat.
Cute. Spider baby. I'm great. I took a nap today. I had a good nap. I have a good nap. My English is also not good, so it's fine. I tried to nap today. I'm getting tired really early these days. I don't know why. Maybe because of the allergies.
The tar pit was bubbling invitingly. Unfortunately, Lily didn't have time for a bath.
Yeah, bathing in tar. Who wouldn't? Spooder baby. Yeah, big spooder baby.
Between all the gnawed-on human bones was a rib that reminded Lily of a unicorn's claw. Lily was delighted.
Oh. Your English is immaculate. No. It's fine. It's not immaculate. Last time we drugged this woman kinda with a truth serum, and there was a picture of a 8-legged unicorn she made, and she told the doctor that she has wished for a unicorn at one of her birthday or Christmas or something. But what she got was a spider from her parents. I don't know why. That was never explained. And then she told us that she tried to give the spider a horn by using a nail pistol. It didn't work. And I hear rip that could be a unicorn horn, and I have a big spider in front of me. Sure, take it. It's fine, my grammar's bad, it's okay. Nobody understands my sentence. I'm bad at grammar. No, I understand. I just thought you mean... Do you know when somebody is talking like cute? or, yeah, cute, I guess. And they're purposefully turnaround words or the grammar. I thought you are going for that one. And then I was surprised. Hi, spider.
A giant spider was blocking the path leading down from the mountain. Its eyes were flashing belligerently. Maybe it wanted to be petted.
Yeah. What is belligerently?
A giant spider.
Wait.
Its eyes were flashing belligerently. Maybe it wanted to
Belligerently.
be petted.
What is that?
Didn't anyone ever tell you that you're not allowed to leave the school grounds? You must not contradict adults. But since you're such a good girl, you already know that.
Lily did indeed know this, but Garrett had also told her that she was no longer safe here in the convent. Suddenly, adult rules seemed rather nonsensical to Lily. How could she convince the spider demon that even Mother Superior wasn't always right?
Why is the spider sounding like a vampire? Ah, let me drink your blood. English is my first language, and I cannot see English sometimes. Well, same with German. Belligerently. Yes, this one. I like your model, so cute. Got cat ear. Yay. I made them myself. I know Void has their own cat ears now, but they don't wiggle so much. And I like my wiggle. It means hostile. Ah, why don't they just say hostile? Same, Taco. And especially with my learning Swedish, I'm starting to do a weird Swenglish sometimes. I wish I can head pet, but you're not affiliate yet, so I imagine I head pet you. I don't want to be affiliate. I could try to figure out how to do head pets even without affiliate. I would have to... It will not start automatically, I guess. But I could maybe add a redeem and then make a asset. I will have to look into it. Also this one with the throwing. Oh no! Lol, Kevin. I like the word Swenglish. Carol is chaos is cute. Carol is cute as the cat demon. I agree. Thank you, Carol. How about we put this here as glue, you know, and then give the spider a horn.
Lily was curious whether this would have any effect.
Oh! Hi!
When Lily saw how Mother Superior took the spider in her arms, her heart melted. Suddenly, Mother Superior no longer seemed so big and grown up. She emerged from her trance with a blissful smile on her lips.
He was just grabbed. Your model needs moon earrings and necklaces now too. I know there are... in 3D you can do earrings and necklaces. I don't know how they do it, to be honest. Some are creating them by using the hair
Lily had overcome her second behavioral
layer.
block. She might still only have been able to ignore one rule, but it was better than nothing.
Oh yeah, only one rule. Whee! Bye. Oh, still, thank you, Hogness. Oh, the convent for the gifts. When we are done with this one, Edna's Hideout Part 2, then we will
It was already
play.
dusk when Lily set off down the convent hill.
Poppy playtime too then.
You're late. Where have you been all this time?
I had to fight a spider.
Save it. Save it. There's
Then
a time
don't
for
ask.
words and a time for action. And there's a third time. The time for sitting at the police station and filling out forms. And that time has come. What now? Ah, don't say anything. You want your girlfriend. What's her name? Oh, Edna, right? I could tell right away that that girl meant overtime. But if she's still alive, I'll probably have to take care of this too. Although I think it's much more likely that Dr. Marcel has already found her and used a wood chipper to turn her into pig feed. If that's the case, I'll find that out too. So don't worry about your little girlfriend anymore. Why do I always have to be so damn compassionate? It's a curse. Oh well. Wait here while I investigate a few things. I'll watch the path to the institution. Maybe I'll learn something that way. If I discover anything, I'll give you a signal. I'll make an owl call. Ooh, ooh, or something like that. You won't miss it. Wait here for me. I'm sure it will only take a few hours.
You let a small girl wait out in
Lily was
the
immensely relieved
woods
that Edna's
for
fate
hours?
was now in the hands of this exceptionally competent youth investigator. However, she would have liked to have shown him the map with the directions to Edna's hiding place. But Garrett had already disappeared. Lily risked a glance at the map. She could see Moor Lake from here. Edna's hiding place couldn't be that far.
Oh,
You're not planning on running into the moor after dark, are you?
yes.
Don't you know how dangerous that is?
You must not hang around dangerous places.
There are so many other nice places for children to visit. The Agricultural Museum, for example. Or the Job Information Center at the Employment Office.
I'm a
Lily
child.
was starting to think that the funny stuffed rabbit wasn't so funny after all. She
I'm not yet starting
stubbornly
working.
risked another look at the map.
Maybe.
Must not hang around dangerous places.
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry. I certainly didn't want to startle you. We're friends, after all. And friends don't play pranks on each other.
The map had developed an unusual independence. Lily thought it was behaving very badly.
The map developed an independence. I like this. Instead, oh yeah, I dropped it and it rolled away. No, the map has an independence now. That poor voice actor not getting to finish a single word. No. I also question, is everything a new that they made? Or do they only had to do like 3 to 5 different and they just cut it in? Oh. The map is independent. Look at that. That's unusual.
Lily arrived
Excuse
just in time
me?
to see the flying topography tool disappear through a grilled window.
How did you climb up there?
The bar suggested that this was a lion cage.
Yeah. That's true. That's perfect. Pizza? Ugh. Chili pepper. We don't take the pizza slice, but we take the chili pepper? Okay. Ooh, air pump. Behind me. Mine?
That must be the police car.
I mean, depending how big the city is or the village, that should be enough, I guess. Hey, police. You are the tutorial guy. Valium? Why do you have just Valium lying around?
Valozac Direct. Mother Superior had used the same Valium pills the previous year, but Morphodinol Acute gave better results.
Morphine. Valium and morphine. Great.
The wine gums looked tasty. Lily took that as a sign that she wasn't allowed any.
Oh. We take them all. Yes, they're not allowed, but we take them all. Alcohol test. That is a weird alcohol test machine. This is an alcohol bottle. What is this? This is healthy, I guess. Muscle? Maybe it's a muscle. You know, an arm, and then here's a bump. But I don't know what a muscle has to do with all of this. Yellow pen.
Lily liked everything that was colorful. Flowers, butterflies, and bruises she got from behaving badly.
Yeah, they are so nice how they change colors. Oh. This whole game, every time Lily tells something about herself, it feels like in the last game when Edna talked to Luke? No. The other guy. The one that is so depressed. And she tried to make him feel better, but horribly fails. Like, you are old. You will not live a lot longer. You will have to use the time that you have. That's not positive.
The officer was trembling all over, and it wasn't even that cold in here.
Have you taken some?
What? Oh, just a little girl. What are you doing out here in the middle of the night? Aren't you worried that the loonies will catch you? Well, you should be, so hurry. Get back to bed. Or did you want to make a complaint?
Yes.
Oh boy. This had to happen someday. And who do you want to make a complaint about, if I may ask?
Dr. Marcel, please.
You don't mean Dr. Marcel, do you? Shh! Keep it down. The doctor is a very influential man. We all know he's got a few things to answer for. But you still have to be very careful with accusations like that. Unless you have evidence, I really can't help you.
Okay, then I want to complain about myself.
Complaint?
Yep.
Oh boy. And who do you want?
Me.
You don't mean yourself, do you?
Yeah.
Police.
A
What terrible
police.
things could a little girl like you have done? Children your age can't even be charged with a crime. The only reason to lock up a young kid like you would be to sober you up. But I'm sure a girl who looks as well behaved as you already knows to stay away from alcohol, right? You see? Of course, if you insist, you can take a voluntary alcohol test anyway. The machine is over there, against the wall. But I can't arrest you if you haven't gone and drunk nothing.
First of all, you shouldn't look at somebody and say they look like they behave well, because behavior and looks they don't have to act up together. Second, just because I say I know that I should stay away from alcohol doesn't mean that I do. I mean, a lot of grown-ups know that they should stay away from it. Oh, cute. Beep. Okay, so to the bar we go, I guess. I know no such thing. Nobody ever told me. That's a loony. Wait. That's a loony out of the last part. And is loony okay to say? I don't know. I never heard of anything against it. The game told me so. So that's the word I use now, okay? This one is the one that was in the bar behind the asylum. In the asylum. Oh, and this is the song that played at the end of the... We ended the Doctor's life? Apparently. We didn't, but we thought so. Oh, nice. Oh, and this is... Needle and Stitch, I believe? In German it is Nadel und Faden. Da, da, da.
Lily liked everything that was colorful.
Oh.
Flowers, butterflies, and bruises she got from behaving badly.
You know, when somebody, like, if you click on something and multiple things have the same text, it could be because the theme just fits and they don't know what else to write, but when they are so damned of Lily liked colors, and here's another color, then we take it, and apparently we need colors in the future. Mine. What is this? Flounder automat? Mm-hmm.
Flounder to go. How convenient. To use the machine, you needed small change and a comfortable relationship with salmonella.
A comfortable relationship with them. Yeah.
Lily had never seen a bartender before, but she was pretty sure that they didn't usually wear nightgowns.
Nightgowns? Is he wearing like a gown? I thought this... How do you call these top? Tank top, I guess? I thought this is a tank top. Is this a dress? So comfortable. You mean the flounder or the sleeping?
Here? A
Where?
little girl without parents, all alone in the night. How sweet. What brings you into this dark dive where no one can hear you scream? Alcohol? I can't serve children alcohol. I'm missing the recipe for the only alcoholic cocktail on the menu, the Volcano Berserker. Plus, I ran out of the ingredients. So, if you want a drink, you'll have to get me the right ingredients. And then the drinks will be free. Here, the menu. If you want to order anything, just point it out to me on the menu.
Neon green, neon yellow, and neon pink. Okay, we have the neon pink and we found the neon yellow. Neon green. Then we get a neon drink. Ah. Valium. The knockout poison smile. Valium and pufferfish. We get flounder. Maybe we have to puff it up like a balloon? I think they are called wife beaters. I have the feeling it is depending if it is a man or a wife. Not a man and a wife. A man or a woman, to be honest. Because as far as I know, with women, we call it tank top. I also heard the wife beater because it's like a cliche that like a specific type of man wears this stuff around their house. But I believe the normal name is tank top, even though men don't call it that. I'm guessing the chili comes in this one because volcano. Maybe. How do I get... Okay. Fun. Collection jar. Mine.
Lily had also received a box like this after her father had been lost at sea. It probably took the Association for the Relief of Dead Seafarers a long time to collect this.
Huh? I would have guessed that it was an urn. But okay. How do I get the money out of this? Oh, air pump. Air pump and flounder. So we need to smash this somehow. Okay, there are other areas we need to go. Cemetery? Who are you? Miranya the medium.
You know what you have to do, Lily. Everything has to burn. Everything.
Awesome. Yes. I have the feeling the fire is talking to us.
You know what you have. Everything has to burn. Everything.
Is this the same church where the father of Edna is buried and where Edna ended someone? Huh.
The girl seemed friendly.
Oh, green neon color.
Liked everything that was flower.
Take it? Can we take it?
The girl seemed.
She looks huge in comparison to us. Look at this.
Wait. No. This isn't Aunt Gorgula. My name is Miranya. Miranya the medium. How many more times do I have to tell you? What? But that's... One moment. Please stay on the line. Sorry, little girl. This could take a moment. It's that bartender Max Mixo again. A real pain in the ass. So dead and yet so talkative. Come to think of it, the spirits are very unsettled today. They're all talking over each other. If only I had earplugs. What was that? Now listen to me, my dear lady. I'm not a greeting cards courier. I'm sure that... Max Mixo, would you please shut up for a moment? Because there are others who... Who? No, I don't know anyone called Priscilla.
Miranya was busy. Lily could completely understand that. She knew how hard it was to ignore spirits. Especially those that tried to grab you at night.
Do you want wine gummies?
What? Oh. Hi, little girl. What do you have there?
Earplugs?
Are those earplugs?
Sure.
Fabulous. Thank you. It's exactly what I need right now. No, these are too big. So, hello? Can anyone hear me? Much better. Yes, loud and clear. Who wants to be first? Max Mixo? I could have guessed that. Could you possibly do me another favor?
Sure.
It's about Max Mixo, the previous bartender at the village bar. He's worried about his legacy, the volcano berserker. He'd always hoped that this drink would make him immortal someday. We both know that his plan failed, but now he literally took the recipe to his grave, and he so wanted to leave it to posterity. It's very simple. The cocktail only has 3 ingredients: wine gum, artemisia, and a chili pepper. Did you get that? Thank you, Lily. Maybe the great Max Mixo can finally find peace. And me too.
Did we write that down because I didn't listen? I was... Okay. What is Artemisia? Wait, I just gave you the wine gummies. Question mark? Oh. Déjà vu. Oder déjà vu. Oh, this is where the father of Edna is lying. This is the old picture. she came out of this door, and then the one in the background, the one with the moss on top, that is the one that the father is under. Cool. Wait. Oh, wine gummies.
Miranya no longer seemed to need the wine gums, and they did look pretty tasty.
They are in the grass. Oh, we have the neon green. So, wait, do we have to do all the drinks to be, to have drunken enough to go into the cell?
If you want to.
Yeah. This one?
Coming right up. Oh, by the way, that's a non-alcoholic cocktail,
Oh.
but don't worry. There's enough other illegal substances in it.
Oh yeah, don't
Neon
worry.
drink to make your liver glow in the dark.
Oh, the humans is what I love it.
Neon drink to make
Wait, what do I need for the other ones? Oh yeah, pufferfish and Artemisia, whatever that is. Anything else in here? No. I'm guessing we need to go back to get further. More? Bridge. Let's go to the bridge.
the path that Garrett had taken led Lily to a small bridge over one of the brackish creeks running off from Moor Lake. Two trustworthy-looking men in white lab coats were working there. Lily wasn't quite sure what to make of them. She also recognized Garrett in the bushes on the other shoreline. Apparently, he didn't want to be seen by the two men. And although the two nocturnal workers had made a friendly impression on Lily, she decided to follow the youth investigator's lead.
And? Have you found anything yet?
Do you have to keep asking that? I'll let you know if I discover something.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I think Dr. Marcel's madness is starting to rub off on me. Ever since we found this stuffed rabbit by the lake, he's been obsessed. We should be taking care of patients instead of poking around the moor.
And then there's that absurd plan with the hypnosis doll.
Stop already, and keep looking. Have you actually found anything yet?
Well,
Lily had heard enough. Apparently, the men in white were Dr. Marcel's minions. It appeared that Edna's concern had been justified. Dr. Marcel really was looking for her. It was now more important than ever to find Edna's hiding place.
These two were also in the last game. He is Bladder. Yes, he is called Bladder. He is the person that normally sits behind a lot of screens and look at the cameras that were in the asylum. And he's called Bladder because he's drinking a lot, but never goes to the toilet. And he, I believe he was the new one in the asylum that didn't know what to do.
Garrett did what he was best at, listening.
He never listened to us.
There was a sign on the feeding trough. Don't feed the saber-toothed boars. Saber-toothed boars are very dangerous. In the event of an encounter, make sure you don't look like a well-behaved convent schoolgirl. Saber-toothed boars are nocturnal, grow up to 6 feet long, and like to lurk in the shadows. They can be frequently found near the territorial herb Artemisia, since they mark their territory on the leaves of this plant. Therefore, avoid areas where this herb grows after dark. The Forest Ranger. Lily would have gladly heeded the warning, but she had no idea how to recognize Artemisia.
Ooh, Artemisia, the one that we need, of course.
There was a sign on the
okay.
Lily would have, but she had.
So we need a book or something to figure out which of the plants is the one that we need.
It appeared that Edna's concern had been justified. Dr. Marcel, it was now more important.
Can I
Lily
do
didn't
it?
want the attendants to notice her.
Okay.
Garrett did what he was.
Did you hear something?
I don't know. Hopefully not another saber-toothed boar.
A
Still out of
saber-toothed
breath.
boar. What is with hoot hoot?
I don't
Hoot
know. Hopefully
hoot.
not. I'm still out of.
Okay, we cannot really do anything here. Hoot hoot. I guess we cannot go into the mall. Oh, we can? Wait, why? I thought I'm not allowed here. Meep. There you are.
You must not hang around dangerous places.
Ah. Okay, we cannot dehypnotize since he will not stay with us. I need a book or something to figure out the plant. Hey.
The map lay out of reach.
Can I give you the drink?
I can't drink anything. I'm on duty. And you shouldn't drink neither. For one, you're much too young.
It's alcohol
For
free.
another, I'd hate to lock you up in the drunk tank. I have too much
Drunk
paperwork anyway. What? I still have to do my taxes.
It wasn't really all that exciting.
Oh, I thought we could mix it together with the Valium and then let him sleep. Okay. There's not much here to do. Oh yeah, we need to... How do we get the change? Oh, can I throw it into the fire? Maybe? No. Oh yeah, I'm not allowed to do stuff with fire.
Hello, Lily. You're not.
Yeah. Shut it. Whee! Okay. Now?
Just because Lily was able to play with the fire again, it certainly didn't mean she would burn all her things. She preferred to save the option for a better occasion.
Can I help you, Mira?
Seemed friendly.
Warte! Who wants to be first? Mixo?
That surprised me for a second. She started speaking in German. Warte is wait in English.
Lily tried to hear voices in the fire too.
You know what you have to do, Lily. Everything has to burn. Everything.
But there weren't any. At least none that she hadn't heard before.
But that's not how we get the money. I need a hammer or something. Or maybe I should show it to the bartender? Hey, can you open this for me, please?
Keep it, girl. So long as you're supplying the ingredients, the drinks are on the house today. If you want to order anything, just point...
I need some money. Can I smash it somewhere back here?
Lily didn't have any parents to teach. She'd have to find out by herself. She was probably very close already.
No. You're not.
If there was
Sorry.
one thing Lily was sure of, it was that she could never solve a problem by putting on the right pizza toppings.
Is that a hint towards another game? Can you open this for me, please?
What's that supposed to be? An attempted bribe? You do know that's a criminal offense, don't you? Oh, now don't look so sad. It wasn't meant to upset you. I take it all back. Criminal offense isn't so terrible as long as you start smiling again.
Criminal offense is not so bad, says the police. You heard it here first. Maybe over there? Bridge? More. Bridge? Ow.
But Lily, didn't you read the sign? You're not supposed to feed the boars. The forest ranger said so.
You must not contradict adults.
But look.
The music suddenly starts up to be so loud.
If the saber-toothed boars had to mark their territory, then they should do it properly.
Ah. Because it's glowing in the dark, we will be able to see which plant is the one that we need. What in the 1916s police is that? This one.
Excellent. The saber-toothed boars had had some neon drinks and marked their territory, so this had to be their territorial herb, Artemisia.
Mine. I believe we have everything for our drink. I mean, maybe he grew up in the 1960s, so he's like, yeah, sure. my nose itches. I hate it. I hate it when I feel like, oh, I could sneeze. I hope I sneeze finally so that it goes away.
Lily had never, but she was pretty sure.
If you want to order anything, just point it out to me on the menu.
This one, please.
A volcano berserker coming right up. But be careful, that drink packs a punch. And I'm not talking about punchy colada, if you catch my drift.
I don't know what a punchy colada is.
Volcano berserker. It hits you with a flaming punch.
Ow.
But Lily, what's that for? That's not good for little children.
You must not touch alcohol.
And milk is much better for your teeth anyway. Look at my funny chompers. They're cute, aren't they?
Uh-huh.
Let me have my drink.
Ball of wool. Can I see it again?
Uh-huh.
Oogie.
Oogie.
Oogie. Oogie. Oh. Mayonnaise.
Heard that mayonnaise spoiled quickly in the sun.
I'm guessing. Coffee.
The coffee was black, just like the chasm Lily saw when she closed her eyes.
What is this chasm?
Lily wasn't sure if someone as young as her should drink coffee, but there was no behavioral block, so it was probably okay.
I thought you'd take it. Spooky. A deep hole. Oh. Did I drink the alcohol?
Incredible. The coffee was so strong that it jarred Lily out of her
Oh. Oh, that's dumb. I guess it is so that I can go back and forth between these worlds, but okay. Yeah.
But Lily, what's that? That's not and milk. They're cute.
Spooky. Because now I have to look through all of this again. Okay, don't touch the coffee.
Someone had forgotten to suck on their ice cubes. What a waste.
Mine.
Lily liked the cold. It reminded her of her bed.
Oh, it shouldn't be that cold.
Those were Cuban cigars. These dogs were playing poker in style.
Hey, those are only for players.
I'm a dog.
Hi.
The dogs had placed their bets. Now it was Lily's turn.
Oh.
Dogs playing poker. Nothing earth-shattering.
Hey, look. The ugly girl wants to play too.
Then she has to place her bet.
She can't play without a bet. Meow.
Meow. Meow. Poker dog. Okay. Oh. Cash cow. What are you? Gold digger and cash cow. Oh. Yeah. Hi.
Lily wanted to become a gold digger too when she grew up.
Then she'd finally have her own pickaxe.
Howdy, stranger. What's a nice little girl like you doing in a rough place like this? Wait, you're not here for the gold rush too, are you? Well, then you might as well just pack up your bags again. The only gold around here is in my mine, and I'm the only one who knows the way there. Plus, you can't get in there right now anyway. I knew it! You're after my gold! Well, you can just forget it. My gold mine is good and hidden, and even if you found it, you wouldn't get in. The entrance is guarded by a Wendigo.
Lily wasn't interested
A Wendigo?
in wine, but this Wendigo made her curious. Could he be another manifestation of her behavioral blocks? Perhaps it would be worthwhile to look for the mine after all.
Forget it. The way to my mine is top secret. Even I have trouble remembering it. I should actually ride over it again.
Sorry, I didn't listen.
You don't know what a Wendigo is,
No.
do you? Well, I don't know much myself. It's some kind of Indian demon that's stopping me from getting in.
I did it, yeah.
If you want to know more, you need
It's
to
not
ask the
gone,
shaman.
though.
He's knocking around here somewhere.
And the... You know, a closed-off nose is already bad, but if only one side is closed, that's really weird. I mean, I do take my medics, you know, I take tablets against allergies, and I use nose spray specifically against allergies, okay? Same or similar medication. And I'm using one of these, like, showers for the nose. To be honest, that one helps really well to, you know, clean it out. But still, it's still there. I don't know what to do anymore. Shaman?
The shaman? No idea. I never met him personally. Sometimes I see his smoke signals on the horizon. That's it. But if anyone can tell you about Wendigos, it's him.
This year is especially bad, and I don't know why. Thanks. I only got half of this, but
The cash cow didn't want to trample or devour Lily. It was simply ignoring her. There was a lot of room for provisions in the saddlebag, so the cash cow wasn't forced to stop at every little milestone.
oh, I have to do something. I have to put something in there. For example, sand, and then I have to poke a hole, and then it will lead the way. Ah, okay. You are the potatoes that spread around your pink goo. Chaos is so smart. Chaos knows this trick out of other. I don't know really which one, but I can remember seeing it before at some point.
Made a trustworthy impression.
It's an old trick.
Step right up, and admire the latest accomplishment in modern medicine. Anti-wrinkle cream with skin-firming materials from outer space. Natural food supplements with amusing motifs from the animal world. Our brand new product, the pill for in-between, for all those who didn't have time before and don't want to wait till afterwards. Step right up, marvel at the sights, and take a free sample of Alcofix.
Okay.
Exclusive miracle treatment with an alcohol base. It tastes 100 proof and works 100 proof. Hello, little lady. Are you interested in a sample bottle of Alcofix, the miracle brandy? You actually look pretty healthy to me, and I'm afraid even Alcofix won't fix that problem with your ears. Do you have any bad pains? Incurable genetic diseases? Tinnitus? Hepatitis? Cervical cancer? Yeah, I'm so sorry for you, but I can't give you a sample of Alcofix like you are now. Come back when you're sick.
It tastes like 100 proof alcohol. I'm guessing it is 100 proof alcohol. And the outer space, huh? Yeah, that one. Like all of them sounded like this game is older. I don't know when, but all of them sounded like something that still could happen today. What got me was the pill in between. I was like, for the ones in between, or something he said. And I was like, wait, you mean in between real, like, life and death? For the ones that is, like, transitioning? Or... No, for the one that wants to take it meanwhile. I see. For the ones that forgot it before and don't want to wait after. Till after. Oh boy. Sheriff.
The door was firmly locked. Too bad.
Too bad. Oh yeah, too bad. So we need to be sick. Ooh.
As Lily stared into the flames, she suddenly became dizzy.
Ooh. Fire Lily.
Hi, Lily. Did you enjoy your little excursion?
Wait, does that mean these are all the voices that she hears? Okay, here's only the fire, so we need something. We need to talk to her while we are in here. Hi, Vulture. Oh, smoke signals.
Somewhere on the horizon, a donut factory seemed to be having problems with its chimney.
The donut factory has problems with the chimney.
Lily seemed to be surrounded by strange birds today. How sweet.
Hi.
Yeah. Right back at you.
Tell me, you weren't planning on decaying in the next couple of days, were you?
Mm-mm.
Oh well. No problem, huh? I should be cutting down on carcasses anyway. My dietitian is pulling his hair out. More fresh fruit, he says. Have a salad nowadays, and I know all that. But what can I do, huh? I just love that rotten stuff. I just have to smell the rotting flesh. And I start suckling. And honestly, out here in the desert, huh? It's hard to maintain a healthy diet. You try and leave something for later, and the bacteria just move right in. You could get the most horrible diseases, huh? Festering boils, oozing eczema. Oh man, all this talk of food has made me hungry. Please, leave me alone with my growling belly.
Belly. Rotting, huh?
A sign informed Lily that this reconstruction of an original Indian sundial had been donated by the Association of Experimental Art. It was possible to turn the pedestal.
20. Oh. Oh. Oh, it turns normal. It also can turn back to normal. Look at the mayonnaise.
The mayonnaise had taken on a funny color, and there were lots of little animals squirming around inside the glass. Lily felt like she was back in the school cafeteria.
How did they got in there?
Lily looked around. Why was there never anyone around to stop you from doing something when you needed it the most?
Oh. Sausage stroganoff. Should I make potato with it or macaroni? What is stroganoff? Wait, let me Google. When I see it, I can tell you if it is a potato dish or a macaroni dish. Oh. The first pictures I see is with noodles. But I could imagine it also be good with potatoes. How many noodles do you had lately? I would say potatoes. Maybe it's the German, but I liked potatoes. Take potatoes. Hey you, I'm sick now. Give me my free sample.
Step right up and admire the latest accomplishments in modern medicine. Anti-wrinkle cream with skin-firming materials from outer space. Natural food supplements with amusing motifs from the animal world. Our brand new product, the pill for in-between, for all those who didn't have time before and don't want to wait till afterwards. Step right up, marvel at the sights, and take a free sample of Alcofix. It tastes so...
Yeah.
No, not unless you've... Do you have any bad pains? Incurable genetic diseases? Tinnitus? Hepatitis? Cervical cancer?
I have this. Whatever this is.
Why, hello. What do we have here?
A lot.
You've really caught something very special there. Congratulations.
Thank you.
This definitely qualifies you to test a sample of Alcofix, the miracle brandy. To be honest,
brandy?
You almost look overqualified. Your rash is so severe, I'm not sure even Alcofix can heal it. Bravo! You might as well just take the entire bottle.
Oh, thanks. Oh, that's a big bottle. Where's the bunny?
The color of the bottle reminded Lily of someone.
The color of the bottle remind? Oh. Hello?
The color of the bottle reminded Lily of someone.
You must not touch alcohol.
Huh? Had that bottle just talked? The red chunks in the handkerchief were perhaps a clue that Lily needed medical help.
Yeah, maybe. Wait, where do I get...
The color of the bottle.
You must not touch alcohol.
Huh? Had that bottle just talked?
Imagine your alcohol bottle tells you to not drink alcohol. It's like a birthday card that you open and suddenly it's talking to you, but with an alcohol bottle. Do you want this?
What's that for? I have a whole mine full of gold. But if I wanted, I could have a dozen of these carved out of ivory.
Okay. Hey, cash cow, do you want?
Hey, leave Dolly alone. As long as you keep very still, you may admire her from a distance. But you'd better not disturb her while she's eating.
The cash cow, it was simply ignored.
I have the feeling, yeah, wait, this will be Harvey telling me to not drink alcohol. Oh.
Hello, Lily. You're not going to play. Of course, you know that.
You must.
I'm already in the fire. What do you mean? Oh, wait, what? Huh. I cannot change our restriction thing while in here. Huh. Wait, what will we do with him now?
What's that supposed to be? That's not your bet, is it?
We're playing for real money here.
So either put some dough on the table or take a walk.
I like walks.
Can I put this in the coffee?
How about that? So there were some things that coffee couldn't make better.
Wait, haven't I took some ice, didn't I?
Lily liked the cold. It reminded her of her bed.
Huh, I cannot take it. Can I put this in there to chill? Hey, come out.
Are you completely nuts?
Yes.
You could easily get sick in this cold, which doesn't mean that I'm sick. And I don't need this alcoholic the devil stuff either.
No, for sure not. Want to have...
Oh, thanks. What's that?
Blood. Oh, you got mice. Yeah, don't...
The medicine.
Is he drinking alcohol?
So yum. Finally.
So yum.
Tasty. So nice. So nice.
He drank a little bit much.
The genie had broken his own rule. Apparently, it was okay to have a swig or two in certain situations.
What you doing? Oh no!
Oh no. You sound so tired. Oh no. Dum, 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 dum. Give me my drink.
Volcano Berserker. It hits you with a flaming punch.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I know. I always forget. Drinking. Whee! Take.
What's the matter? Is something wrong with your drink? What's the matter? It tastes great. That bubbling in your lungs is,
Bubbling in your lungs.
Wogga, wogga, wogga!
Oh! Fist burn. Be proud of me, Mama Chaos. Why? Did you eat? Or did you cook? Did you rest?
The bartender had already punched a huge dent in the table.
I know what this is for. Get me some money. There we go.
These coins came from the collection box for Dead Seafarers. It
Oh.
wasn't enough to buy a new box, but it was the thought that counted.
I am cooking. Is your fever gone? I'm back. I was making dinner. I was hungry. Bad. Good job. What is there for food today?
Lily was astounded. A flounder.
And Hogness, I will be proud of you for cooking as long as you were healthy enough to do so.
On the third day, God created blowfish, and no one was there to praise him.
Poof. Pufferfish. Hey, I have...
The guy didn't seem to be able to hold his liquor too well. How cute for a bartender.
That would mean we hold our liquor better. Everything is ready, just needs to finish cooking. Okay, then I'm proud of you. Good job.
Wogga, wogga, wogga!
I want this one. Knock out.
Wogga, wogga, wogga!
Thanks.
Sunny Cup Narcotic. Turn day into night.
Yeah, I have not had a fever today. Then fine. Then good job.
Sunny Cup Narcotic.
Wait, what do I... Oh. I can drink it. Huh. Wait, what do I do with this? What do I do with all the coins? Wait, what do we do? I was so much in the other world. Oh yeah, we wanted... Yeah, the alcohol. I was so much in the other world and the puzzles there that I fully forgot why we even were there in the first place. Okay, let's do the alcohol test.
What's this? You're as drunk as a skunk. Come on, off to the drunk tank with you. Let this be a lesson to you. Drinking at your age. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
And finally, there it was. The map. Lily was excited.
Oh.
A hamster. So that was the mystery behind the escaping map. Maybe Lily had finally found a new friend. But maybe everything was as before.
It was a robotic hamster. I'm still resting as much as possible. I'm being a good boy. Really good. Thank you isn't the right word. Good job? Good job.
And finally, there it was. The map. Edna had hidden in this cave by Moor Lake. But wait a second. Lily already knew that. The map was in reality pretty useless.
Yep.
Especially when Lily thought about everything she had done to get her hands on it.
Yeah. Oh, this is the asylum. It really is. Interesting. And here's the boarding school. So in the last game we escaped this way, then we fell down somewhere here. We went here and then over here into the backyard of the church. And that would mean that some of these ones, I guess, is Edna's home. House. I like that. I like the sea monster. It's cute. It's so derpy. Bleh. It's making that bleh. Okay, can I get out? Oh, can I?
The getaway car was ready. Unfortunately, there was no one who wanted to free them. Lily was on her own once again.
The getaway car is ready. There has to be a reason why I can do this. Hey.
The officer was trembling all over. And it wasn't even that cold in here.
Can you let me out?
What's the matter? You've already had enough of the filtered air? You should have thought of that before reaching for the bottle. Oh, come on. Don't be so sad. That's exactly the kind of behavior that once made me release Edmund the Slasher. You can't even imagine how much trouble I got into for that. It took weeks until little Melanie's parents spoke to me again. Oh, I'm just too soft-hearted. I'll let you go, but you have to promise me never to get into trouble again. Can you do that?
Oh, I'm not allowed to lie.
You must not lie.
Yeah. Then I can't let you go. You can say plenty of things about me, but not that I don't learn from my mistakes.
Hi.
Woo! The ball of wool. Can I see it again?
Woogie.
When I save up for a doodle, I will request a sea monster with a blub. Yep. Woogie. Oh. Just Justitia. I have sometimes I can remember that, yes, Justitia always had the blindfold, because justice is blind to whoever you are. Theoretically. I can remember that Justitia has a, whatever this is called, because good and bad should be considered both. Like, why did you do something and how bad was what you did? But sometimes I have a scale, yes. But somehow I have the feeling I also saw her with a book sometimes. Not with a sword, necessarily. But I guess it could also just be artistic choice what to do. Because the sword is, as far as I can remember, to rain justice onto the person that did something wrong. And when I remember correctly, the book was to judge somebody based on knowledge, Like, you cannot really judge somebody if you don't know what you are talking about yourself. Can you explain this game? I like now that kind of game is this to understand. Most of the time it is a sword. But you also can remember that there were books. So, this is Harvey's New Eyes. It is a puzzle game. A point-and-click puzzle game. It is the second game of Harvey and Edna. Edna and Harvey. In the first game, you are a teenager? A child? I don't know. Something in between. And you need to escape the asylum with Harvey. Harvey is that blue bunny that we see. And normally Harvey is a troublemaker. But after the first part, we lost Harvey. And the doctor that we escaped from, the psychological person, uses him to hypnotize now children to obey his rules. You know, as a therapy practice. And this is this part, the second part. We are Lily, who is we are described as a goody two-shoes that follows rules, but as far as we saw so far, we are creating a lot of trouble. Do not really listen to the rules, or rather we are talking ourselves around the rules. After we helped Edna to escape the housing that we lived together in, now we try to find her to get together to run away from the doctor. But since we were hypnotized, we have to go around these hypnotizations like this to get further in the game. Yeah.
Lily had often wondered about justice at the convent.
Convent. There we lived. Hi.
Hi, Lily. Don't tell me you want to get out.
Yes. Please.
I thought so. But you'd hardly be sitting in there if you knew how to behave properly, right? Be quiet. You weren't about to contradict me, were you?
Yeah.
Well, I can't object to that. Contradictions are great. Sometimes
Oh.
I start contradicting at breakfast. For example, 3 slices of toast. Yum, delicious toast.
This is the normal voice of Harvey.
But that would be a lie.
And we both know
You must not lie.
lies are evil. What? Of course lying is evil. Wait, I'll show you on this blackboard. Take a close look at this board. It shows some of the basic principles of our legal system. For example, that lying is evil. What do you mean? No. Of course lying is evil.
It can easily be deduced from the 4 top principles.
God is good and true. But the devil is evil and has great wisdom.
God is truth because he is full of wisdom too.
But the devil lies with all of his evil. That's why lies are always evil. You can construct the chain of logic leading to this conclusion yourself. It only takes 3 small steps to get the result.
You can try it yourself.
That does The devil is evil with great wisdom. God is truth because he is full of wisdom. These two also already contradict each other. Here it is, wisdom is truth, and here is wisdom is evil. Nee. So the truth is evil? Huh. Let's see. Okay, God is truth. God truth, okay.
Yes, that's logical.
Okay, wisdom is good. Okay, wisdom is good. The devil is wisdom.
Yes,
Good evil, yeah.
that's logical. All right.
Lies are good.
Lies are what?
Yeah, the.
Lies are good?
Mm-hmm.
But that can't be true. Everything seems to fit. But that's...
Don't try me with your logic. Yeah, Ketchup.
Apparently, Justicia was wrong. It seemed that lies weren't so bad after all. Lily had removed another block.
The bunny is filled with ketchup. Yummy ketchup. Oh, wait, we need to... Lying. And then, hi, I want out.
Oh, come on. Don't be so sad. I'll let you go. But you have to promise
Ketchup,
me
yum yum.
never to get into trouble again. Can you do that?
Sure. Yeah.
So you promise? No more trouble, okay? And you're not fibbing?
No.
Okay, then. I guess I'll just have to believe you, then. Welcome to freedom.
Thank you.
Let this be a lesson to you.
Mm-hmm.
As long as it's still dark outside, you should really stay indoors. It's much too dangerous out there at night. It's best to just stay at home.
You just caged me in here, didn't you? By telling me it is dangerous outside. I'm not allowed to be at dangerous places. Yet. So.
But Lily, where are you going? You heard that it's dangerous out there.
You must not hang around dangerous places.
There are so many other nice places for children to visit. At a spelling bee, for example. Or a Rolf Harris concert.
Who's Rolf Harris? Yeah, we will need to destroy you. Oogie. Oh, so blinding. Oogie. Couldn't they use black? Oogie. Oh, coffee to wake up. Okay. Oogie. Wait, where do we need to go now? I don't have anything in the inventory. Oh, don't... Wait, do I have to switch to fire before I go here? What if I drink the coffee over here? Will I be in the other house? Oogie. Oh. Huh. Wait, that means I'm running around in the real life while being hypnotized. That seems dangerous. Wait, I'm guessing I still cannot leave. Yeah. Huh.
Where are you going? You heard that it's dangerous out there.
You must not hang around dangerous places.
There are so many other nice places for at a spelling bee or
Interesting. Woogie. Yeah. Woogie. Woogie. There we go. Huh. Oh. In this area I cannot go to the mall. Oh.
Huh? Is that you, little girl? What are you doing in limbo? Don't tell me you're...
Oh, this is a limbo. Huh. We are in limbo. Yes? Oh. I'm not allowed to lie. And I cannot do both.
You must not lie.
Huh.
Huh? Is that you? What are you doing in... Don't tell me you're...
No, I'm not. Everything's fine.
In this case, I unfortunately have to ask you to get off the line. I have a few seances to finish here.
Wait, how do... So I need the... I'm not alive. Do you have anything new?
Step up, step right up. Oh, it's you again. Sorry. I don't have any more free samples left. Even if you still look like you could use one, all I have left is only available at completely justifiable yet exorbitant prices, or with a prescription.
Oh. Do we need more? Because that sounds like we need to get a prescription. Pick of dinner is posted in cuisine. Thank you. I will look at it. I also need to give them something to poker with. Can I do the fire stuff even without the fire thingy? Okay. Lying? Oh, I cannot even go to her.
Where are you going? You heard that it's dangerous. You must. There is
Yeah. Oh, wait, how do I get the money? How do I get the money into the other world? Because then I would have money for the dogs to play poker with. woogie. Woogie woogie. Sweet. Huh. I have the feeling the why would I want to wake up in here? Can I still talk to you even without the fire?
Huh? Is that you, little girl? What are you doing in limbo? Don't tell me you're...
Oh. Huh? I don't need the fire thing. Yeah.
Oh dear. You poor little thing. I hope you remember to get someone to put coins for the ferryman on your eyes. That's just terrible. It's hard to pass through limbo without any pocket change. And unfortunately, there's only one way to bring worldly goods into the spirit realm, or with you in a trance state. You place them on the eyes.
Whose eyes? I don't have a lot of people that I could end. Out of the real world, I only have him and him. Is that why I need the drink? Maybe? Oh, knockout! Knockout drink. The policemen don't want to drink it, but I'm guessing because the other one has a spicy drink, that he would drink anything at this point. Hey, drink? Yeah. Whoop. Why don't we have pink goo for this one?
Lily put the money on the bartender's eyes. Since he was sleeping, she only left him a small tip.
All of it. All of it at once. Okay, wait. When I go now back...
You heard that it's dangerous.
You must not hang around dangerous.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. But I know. Woogie. Yeah. Thank you. Oh! He's a ghost.
The bartender seemed to be doing well, thank God.
Hi.
Well, if it isn't the little girl from the bar. Look what I've got here. Someone put money on the eyes of my mortal remains. It's more than enough to pay the ferryman. Go ahead, take the rest. I'm not sticking around. Maybe I'll crawl out of one or two more TV screens, but then it's off to eternity for me. It's more than enough. Go ahead, take the rest.
Thank you. Now I can poker.
Ah, Madame is making her move.
I guess that means she wants to play.
Wag, wag. What are you waiting for?
I wag my tail, but I'm happy.
Come on now.
Because I'm a dog.
Join us.
5 seconds later.
Oh boy, you're by far the most miserable poker player I've ever seen.
You didn't even smoke your cigar.
Don't forget to take it.
I have fleas.
Okay, now we have a cigarette. What do we need?
Those were Cuban cigars. These dogs were playing poker in style.
I have the feeling maybe we need them for this one? No, not the courtyard. For the smoke.
Somewhere on the horizon, a donut factory seemed to be having problems with its chimney.
Hi. Be right back. Burp? Don't smoke, okay? No connection. Help.
Lily interpreted the strange smoke signals to mean that the shaman was looking for a totem pole. As nice as she was, she decided to help him with it.
Oh. The totem poles are like internet connection poles. Oh. Wait. Tutorial. What do I do?
Help the shaman get to the Indian cemetery. Unfortunately, Lily can only make 3 different smoke signals. You can use the arrows to direct the shaman up and down a cliff. The tunnel symbol can be used to get him to take the tunnel. You have to find out on your own how the tunnels are connected. But this much you may know. Every passage leads to exactly one particular other passage of the same kind of tunnel. Can you find the exit?
Wait. What? Every single one of these lead to exactly one other one of the same kind of tunnel? How is that working? Because the shaman is here, right? So if he goes into this one, then it will lead to the same... Oh, because we can go up and down. Okay, I see. I was confused. How do we change between tunnel types? Yeah, going up and down, yeah. Take? I don't know. So you lead down here. Where do we even have to go? I don't know. Go up? Use this one? Where do we have to go? Go down. Use this one. Up? Oh, I'm guessing we need to go here? Wait, what kind of tunnel is it? A normal one. Oh, back at the beginning. Not quite back at the beginning. Oh, up there. Thanks.
The shaman had finally arrived at the totem pole. Lily was looking forward to
Pathfinder.
visiting him. Finally, she would meet the mysterious medicine man.
Wait, where do we find him? At the fire? Oh, junk food. Shaman.
It looked like something edible, but it smelled like a dead animal.
Thank you.
Lily had pictured the shaman somewhat differently, smaller.
Mom, AFK, RE.
Moment. AFK away from keyboard. RE? I'm showing a little bit of my age at this point, but what is RE? Hey, it's a Wendigo.
Auto completion. Did you mean Wendigo?
Yes.
Wait. Got it. Wigwampedia entry. Wendigo. The Wendigo. omnivore, also Wendigo, plural Wendigos, demon from Anishinaabe mythology. Wendigos are considered to be especially stubborn and inflexible. FYI, they stink horrendously. Lol.
I can remember that at some point, some people, mostly, I guess, teenager and children, kind of talked like this. Not that robotic, but saying LOL out loud. And I've always thought, like, why can you not just say love? Just love instead of saying LOL. I watched a very good movie yesterday. Which one was it? There are a lot.
Auto-completion. Did you mean smoke signal? Uh-huh. Ruffle, those aren't real smoke signals. My router just ran a little hot in this prairie heat. Now you probably want to know what kind of server I'm running, right? Uh-uh. It's Apache. Auto-completion. Did you mean weapon against Wendigos? Uh-huh. W8, just getting it on TP Day. Print order confirmation. Yes, no, cancel. Uh-huh. Print. Here, apparently, there is only one effective method to combat Wendigos. Give this recipe to the quack doctor. He should have received the order. I hacked his Wi-Fi, and while you're at it, I ordered something on Appalachia Zone. It's, not really for me. I clicked on a pop-up by accident, but seeing as you're going there anyway, can you pick it up for me? Thanks.
What did you order? And I don't believe that you accidentally ordered it for somebody else. I will save because his talking was also, bugged. And I don't want the game to be gone. Okay. We ate. I remember struggling with that one. Oh, we ate. Wait. I can remember I learned that once, and then I forgot about it. And now I relearned it. We ate. Why not? I hate it. Hey, I have a recipe.
Ah, a prescription. Wonderful. Now, let's see. Oh, yes. I received this order here, and while you're at it, I have a delivery for the shaman here. Would you mind taking it to him?
Deodorant? Oh, is that from the Sherm? Okay, that is against the Wendigo, the deodorant.
There was a can in the package. Lily was excited.
Can?
Hair removal cream. Hair removal cream.
Can I?
Whenever Lily fiddled with chemicals, the universe held its breath.
Why would he need hair removal cream? He's a potato. Hey, here's your cream.
I didn't order that. There has to be a mistake.
Yeah, I was confused why you would order it. Okay, now I have stuff to defeat the Wendigo, but I don't have the way to find him yet. I will have to put something in there.
Hey, leave Dolly alone. As long as you... But you'd better not... Hey, leave... As long as... But you'd better not...
What do I need this for?
Some provisions for the road wouldn't be bad. That smells like a dead dog. You might be able to attract vultures with that, but that's about it.
Oh, vultures. Hey, I have something for you.
What's that? Is that the rotting meat I can smell?
Similar.
Damned. Then I should have started circling long ago. I guess I missed out. If anyone asks, please tell them I was circling, okay? Feel free to exaggerate. Add a loop. You know what I mean, huh? And the next time, I'll circle again, huh? I promise.
Lily seemed to be surrounded. House.
What's that? Ugh. Then the brush of your teeth, huh?
Then brush your teeth. I feel like that line when Lily messes with chemicals, the universe holds its breath. I feel like the same could be said with my glorious kobold I made for D&D, called Appy. Why? Is he also tinkering around with chemicals? Deodorant?
What's that? Is that the rotting meat I can smell? Ugh.
Wait. Oh, put it on the
In
sun?
the sun long enough.
Oh.
It looked like something edible, but it's...
Stop, you... Oh, maybe this way and then put it on?
The food had been lying in the sun. Lily knew she wasn't supposed to play with her food. Food was such a sore loser. And when it started acting up, Lily would get scared. The food had been lying in the...
Huh?
What's that? Damned. Then I should have started circling. I guess if anyone asks, feel free to exaggerate. And the next time...
I have the feeling I need to do something.
Lily knew she wasn't food. And when is...
Oh, do I have to put this one in the saddle? Without asking?
Lily secretly put the junk food into the saddlebag. It was going to be a surprise.
Ugh. Okay, and now the vulture will start circling and I can see where he is circling.
My gold mine is good and hidden. I should actually ride over there again.
And there they are. When left unsupervised, he always got got into some kind of trouble, and he had an affinity with pyrotechnics. Perfect. All the arson.
Vultures were circling above a particular spot on the horizon. That was probably where the gold digger's mine was located.
Especially pretty arson. Hi, Wendigo.
It was so hot that the air smelled of ozone. But even back here, the fragrances of summer couldn't compete with the Wendigo's stench.
Hey.
Judging by the smell, that had to be the Wendigo. The shaman was right. He really had a beastly stench.
Is that part of the story of the Wendigo, that they are stinky?
Here she is, our demon killer.
Huh?
Did I surprise you? I know what you've done to my brethren. But you won't succeed with me. I'm always on guard. And you should be too. Do you see the mine back there? I know why I stay away from it. It's about to collapse, and the suspended bridge is wobbly. And it's as dark as a buffalo's butt. Who knows what dangers lurk there? So I'd rather stay out here in the sun, where it's safe. Nothing and no one can budge me from here. Nor, for my opinion, dangerous locations are no place for little children. No matter what you say.
The shaman was right. The Wendigo was really a stubborn fellow. And he stank so much that the thought of a buffalo's butt was a welcome relief.
You know that the sun is not really that, especially that sun, is not a safe place. He got his name from his adoptive father, a half-giant who found him abandoned on the road. First thing he did, Uppy. Oh, uppies! Bees, wait. Uppies. Uppies. Deodorant?
Are you crazy? Stop that. Those spray cans contain tons of CFCs. If that stuff gets into the atmosphere, we'll have an ozone hole here in no time. You don't want a hole in the ozone layer, do you?
Right now? Maybe? Okay. Cream?
If that's suntan lotion, no thanks. I have my own. Dialux Protect Sensitive. With sun protection factor 3000.
Where is it? Wait, where's the sun protection? Can I talk to it?
Try any funny business. I'm staying out here in the sun, where it's safe.
It's not that safe. Oh, sky.
It was so hot that the air smelled of, but even back here.
So let's spray the sky.
It was so hot that the air smelled of ozone. But even back here, the fragrances of summer couldn't compete with the Wendigo's stench. Lily decided to do something about it.
Oh!
Oh, the sky looks strange. It could be an ozone hole approaching. That's not good. Where's my suntan lotion? There it is. I better leave it outside. Safe is safe.
Dialux Protect Sensitive with sun protection factor 3000.
Hey, stop that. I need my suntan lotion. We could get an ozone hole any moment.
I think it's already there. Have a moment.
Uh-oh, it's starting. Quick, apply the lotion.
Do so. Have fun.
Drag.
You may want to move.
The sun had
that
badly
works
damaged
too.
the Wendigo. Apparently, nowhere was safe. That meant it was inevitable to spend time in dangerous places.
Chaos uppies. Yee. Up. He was so small he fit inside the mouth of basically a big T-Rex, avoiding the teeth, eventually piercing the brain from inside. Wait, he did it? Wait, what time period is this D&D? Going to play it. In? Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. He did do that.
long last, Lily had reached her destination. She had faced 1,000 dangers, and finally, she now stood in Edna's hiding place. There was just one catch. Edna was gone.
Owl pipe, sure.
That was a bad sign. Edna never went anywhere without her owl whistle.
Okay, I can only use the telescope. Yeah, but wait, we know this already. Oh, a note.
Edna had left a message. Hopefully, she was all right.
Lily, help! I'm being devoured alive by a giant tentacled creature. Ah! Ah! Dun 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 dun. Just kidding. I'm fine. I was just watching the bridge down by the river through my telescope. Dr. Marcel's minions seem to be planning something. I'll check it out up close. If I don't return, you have to get help. But don't worry, I'll be careful. Where are my kettle drum and my strobe flashlight? Dang. Well, see you soon. Toodaloo.
Lily was relieved by the letter. But what if Dr. Marcel's men had caught her friend? Lily had to get to the bridge and look for Edna. She would find Garrett there too.
Why can't I look at this? I already know that they are there. It's fantasy, so I can be a mishmash. Depends on the DM right now. In my world, it's like late medieval gunpowder have started to show up. But then there's a T-Rex. I mean, it's D&D. Why not?
This damn piece of junk, and you believe it? We finally found the girl, and now the car won't start.
Oh.
Should I perhaps push?
This car should have been inspected months ago, but ever since the accident, the doctor has let everything go downhill. It's a shame.
So, it was true. The attendants had already found Edna. Why wasn't Garrett doing anything? Lily somehow had to get his attention.
Owl pipe. Hey, Garrett.
It was hopeless. Lily would never catch Garrett's attention while the owl kept interfering.
There is now a wait. First I will save, just in case. Save. Yes. Okay. I need to go out of the game. Where's chat? There's the chat. Up there. A really grumpy looking owl. There we go. Hi,
An
owl.
owl had made itself comfortable in the tree.
Hey. Okay, stop that. Oh, sorry. Oh. Hey. Oh. Now he says stop that. I'm sorry. Never mind. Hey. Never mind, I don't know. Okay. Stop that. Never mind. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. His eyebrows tell me that he's flirting? Stop that.
Lily was able to finally give Garrett the signal without being interrupted.
There was no explanation about the last sound they made, but based on the look and on the sound,
Lily
here's a
was
stop
able
sign.
to finally give Garrett the signal without being interrupted. Garrett didn't seem to hear Lily's owl call at all. She tried once more, this time a little louder.
Did you hear that too?
Someone's out there. Just wait. We'll take care of it.
Blinding.
Who do we have here?
But that's...
Woohoo! It's a cocoa bird.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Ow!
Phantom!
It's a phantom? I cannot remember a phantom.
Lily thoughtfully watched the fleeing attendants for a long while. She was used to having bizarre phantoms appear behind her without warning, but the way Dr. Marcel's minions had reacted surprised her. Usually, adults just ignore these creatures.
Lily.
Lily discovered that the key to the asylum was still lying behind the windshield. Hopefully, the attendants weren't as careless when they were measuring out the psychotropic drugs.
Where's Garrett?
Lily discovered that the key to the asylum hopefully...
Wait, take it. Take the keys. Thank you. Lily, you are very unwell. Yes. Yes. She has so many things that I'm questioning what, like, there is stuff like that is coming from like brain damage, for example. And then there's stuff that comes from trauma, for example. I wonder if she has something like, what is it? Where is all of this coming from? I want a part of this game that explains to me what Lily went through to get to that point. Hi, Garrett.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought they'd caught you.
No.
Unfortunately, Edna wasn't as lucky. I saw how she was snatched and taken back to the institution. This gives us all the evidence we need. I will contact the task force leaders right away. It's best if you stay put until I come back with reinforcements. However, it could take some time. And I can't guarantee that Edna will still be alive when we finally get the green light. If we're lucky, Dr. Marcel will torture her for a while before finally dissecting her or whatever else it is he intends to do with her. That would give us some time. She'll probably have to part with a few toes or fingers. Oh well, that's the way it goes. In any case, you wait here. I'll come and pick you up from exactly this spot tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, at the latest. Although the day after tomorrow is a holiday. But oh well, you'll see. Just wait here.
You want me to stay here 2 days?
Like to follow Garrett's instructions, but, well, there were excellent reasons for doing what she did instead.
I cannot imagine that he would kill Edna, to be honest. He wanted to hypnotize her, not to kill her, so...
The institution's post-Victorian masonry work had a friendly air about it. It was almost as if the architect had tried to spell out, "Welcome," with bricks and barbed wire. This unspoken invitation found its culmination in a nearly overgrown back door, and Lily intended to graciously accept it.
What a welcome. So positive. Such a cute game for children, yeah. Absolutely, this is a game for children.
The door was firmly locked. The door was firmly locked.
I wonder if there's a... Where do I have some? Oh, there. This game is at 12 and up. So yeah, it is a lovely game for children.
The door was firmly...
12, Jesus. Oh. Oh, all the way back here? Oh, I have the key. What? I already forgot.
Exhausting the limits of her powers of deduction, Lily tried opening the back door with the key. But just as she approached the obstacle, she heard a familiar cackling.
Oh.
What a little scoundrel. The sneaky hamster had once again crossed Lily's plans.
Where is this
But
hamster
despite
coming
this,
from?
Lily had no intentions of exacting a bloody revenge.
Oh, the owl is back. Oh. I wonder how many parents thought that when they got them the game. Yeah. I mean, till now there's not... Well... How explicit is it if the bodies are covered in pink goo? Hey, can you help me?
Lily was glad. It was so rare that her friends got along so well with each other. Of course, this was also because she hardly had any friends. Much more important, however, was that the asylum key was no longer out of reach. It had fallen into one of the dark bushes.
We just killed a hamster.
The key had fallen into the bush. The key had fallen into the bush.
Yes.
It was very dark in there, but Lily wasn't afraid. After all, it was just a bush.
Oh.
Yeah. Why did the child have to be so careless all the time?
Poor hamster. Yeah. It was a special hamster. He was half robot.
An inflatable dinghy had caught on the sewer grate. People flushed the strangest things.
The flush. Wait, how do I... How... Oh. Why do we do this? Jetty? Jetty?
The door was firmly locked.
Yeah, but we have the key.
Well, who do we have here? A little girl. Stay where you are, okay? Hey, stop!
He scared me. Or at least he shocked me. He didn't really scare... He doesn't scare me. I mean, look at him.
Just stay where you are, okay?
No. Are you the key monster? No, the key monster was killed.
Hey, come back!
Who are you? Do you know the...
You can't get away. Especially not against the current.
That is a tip. Come. Okay, fine. Okay, now fast this way?
Come back.
Oh. Edge. I remember watching the black...
Triumphantly, Lily climbed the ladder. She had finally found a way to get into the institution.
Not so fast.
Oh. Eep. Oh. Ik? Why are you eating the button? Oh. I have to grab the edge instead of... Okay.
Although she was briefly distracted by a floating energy smartie, Lily was able to reach the ledge. Not a moment too soon as the ladder crashed down behind her, dragging the phantom into the pit with it.
Do we know this voice?
Energy smartie, Lily was able to pull herself up on the ledge. Now her search for Edna could continue.
Energy Smartie. I thought it is like a fast button that you have to click like fast or multiple times. I remember watching The Black Cauldron as a child, my parents thinking it was okay for kids. What is The Black Cauldron? I never saw that one. I'm really uncultivated when it comes to movies.
The lamp was glowing red. It seemed as if a kind of map was missing. The map had more holes in it than Lily's socks. The mice there were apparently quite desperate.
Why would these work with punch cards?
That was probably the wrong map. That was probably the... That was probably the...
Of course, it's the last one. To the chimney. Wait, I cannot go down here? No. Okay, then to the chimney. Mr. Frog. Isn't that Mr. Clean? A Disney animated movie. It's very good, but very scary and sad at times. And for a sensitive 5-year-old Hannes, it was very traumatic. I'm guessing I shouldn't have watched it then. I can remember, you know, The Lord of the Rings and the scene where the Balrog is coming down the hall. That was already scary enough for me to leave the room as a child. So,
who was afraid of the boogeyman? Right. Not Lily.
Hi.
Hey, that's my fireplace. You shouldn't be here unless you want to bring presents or sweep the chimney. Not that the soot is bothering me. That was the old Mr. Frog. The new Mr. Frog is enjoying the dirt. Dirt. You see? That's Mr. Frog to you. And in case you're wondering what a piece of clothing like me is doing inside a fireplace, I'm acquiring soot. That's right. I used to be very fastidious about staying clean. But then this impertinent person came along and dared to spill something on me. The stains never came out. My clothing is black and greasy. My socks haven't been ironed. And I even have fleas. Karen and Bertram. I'd introduce them to you, but they're sleeping right now.
He named them.
I'm living in a sooty chimney. So what? I used to be very fastidious about staying clean. Now,
yeah.
I don't care anymore. You're now speaking with the dark Mr. Frog, who eats his gummy bears without a napkin.
Gummy bears with okay.
Yes, I know that it's dirty here, so what? I love the cobwebs. the dust, and that rotting substance in the corner. I just finished combing it. I wouldn't dust here even if you put a feather duster right in my hand. You don't have a feather duster, do you? Stop. I don't want to know.
So you basically want to be clean, but you say,
You don't need to mumble like that. Ever since Dr. Marcel's accident, we can make as much noise here as we want. He's no longer interested in what's going on inside the asylum. All of his attention is focused on finding Edna. Somehow you remind me of a patient we used to have here. She was a little taller than you, and I think I remember 2 red horns and a tail.
So if you find something to clean, we should give it to him. To the roof, to the maintenance. Well, roof first, I guess. I watched it again as an adult. It is not as traumatic anymore. Mr. B. Oh. Wait, what can I do from here? Oh, lantern.
Moths fluttered around the dim light of the lamp. They were apparently searching for food.
Oh, like a clothing? Hey, Mr. B.
Lily had never seen such an unhappy man in a bee costume before, but she also hadn't really traveled much. It was hopeless. The man in the bee costume couldn't hear Lily from there.
Okay. Down? Down. Send to the maintenance room, I guess. Right? That is a chair leg that Edna broke off. How did that end up here? Slice of cheese. It looks like a punch card.
Slice of Swiss cheese. There was never any cheese in the convent. Mostly just holes.
Oh. How dare you not give them cheese? Okay, I'm guessing that's all we need from here. For now. It's this one? Cheese is the best. Cheese is the key. Oh,
A chair leg served there as a bar. There was definitely a good story in there that Lily would never hear. Lily had inadvertently broken off the leg of the chair. It was as pointy as a knife. Hopefully the funny little rabbit hadn't seen anything.
But Lily, what are you doing there? Don't you remember?
You must not use sharp objects.
Just don't touch it, okay? See you around.
There's something pointy.
Lily had inadvertently, Lily had had to use a feather duster in the convent on more than one occasion, and sometimes she secretly tried it.
It? What is it? What did you try?
But Lily, what don't you remember?
You must not use sharp.
Just don't. See you around.
Yellow bananas. Blue blueberries.
For frogman? Yeah, I guess so.
Green broccoli.
Who would have thought that they are
Red
green?
Tomatoes.
No. I want the tomatoes. Give me the tomatoes. No. Thank you. Now you can close.
Were there other Belgian pizza delivery services in the area? Somebody had left their credit card in their coat pocket. A certain... Hey! That was Dr. Marcel's credit card. How about that?
I'm having the feeling we need to order pizza. Okay, back to Mr. Frog. Or the takeout, it seems that way. I don't know why yet. Here, feather duster?
What do you have there? A feather duster?
Yeah.
Not that I would want to have a feather duster. Oh, no. No matter how
You sure?
pretty they look. Which doesn't mean that I can't hold it for a second. Just one little second. That would be completely harmless. Don't you think? Give it to me now. Ah, what a relief. And just look, I even found my old spare sheets. Here, go ahead and take it. You've earned it.
The sheets were spotlessly white.
Okay. Yes, please. Oh, takeout. Takeout would be nice. But I just bought groceries, so first the groceries, then the rest. Hello? There is lying a this is horror game, okay? This gives horror. This looks like Harvey is laying there and then he will suddenly disappear into the darkness or something. This is a trap.
What was the funny rabbit doing there? He seemed not to have noticed Lily yet.
Huh?
Lily was certain. Somewhere in the dark uncertainty, there she would find her friend. The door was firmly locked.
Surprised to see me again? Yes, keep kicking. You won't escape me again. And now
You are choking me, and I'm a child.
Lily considered this option, but instead did the following.
Who is this? It has to be one of the characters from the last game.
Lily couldn't see the phantom's eyes. She just assumed that they were glowing evilly.
That's good. Keep nice and still.
No. Hey, Harvey.
You must not contradict adults.
Woogie. But Mama cares, I want Currywurst. Currywurst. Woogie. Oh. Woogie, hi. Oh, what happened to the chicken?
Lily thought it was a bit cliche, but what was she going to do about it? Write a mean letter to Renee and Pokey?
Yes, apparently.
Lily didn't want to appear greedy. One feather would be enough, just like a Christmas dinner at the convent.
Oh. Oh. I have not had currywurst in 2 years. I'm not sure when I had the last one. I don't know if it was end last year or beginning this year. But they were also not currywurst from a currywurst stand, but the ones that you can buy in grocery shops. So they are good still, but they are not the original, you know. Hi, Dragon.
Lily had the feeling that these demons were getting bigger and more dangerous.
Hmm.
Well, you're very brave to come so close to me. Can't you see my teeth, my spikes, and my sharp claws? Didn't anyone ever tell you to stay away from sharp objects? That would be a tragic error.
We can only get them from Lidl if they have German weeks. Really? Wait, Wait, are there no currywurst places in Sweden? Hmm.
What's going on, brave warrioress? Too weak? What's going too weak?
What can I...
Lily had the
Dragon? More dragon? Iron gate? Tail. Chicken. Oh wait, can I... Tickle, tickle.
Stop that!
Oh. No, not that I know. Really? Huh. That seems strange. Like, at least to me as German. Huh. You just added currywurst to the list that I bring over to Sweden.
Stop that!
Oh. It's closing off on me. I dislike this.
Stop that!
Oh, Hey, dragon.
I'd advise you, a good little girl like you shouldn't play with sharp objects.
Sometimes they say things in a way that I dislike.
Lily had the feeling that
Wait, ketchup. So much ketchup.
Lily had the feeling that
Yeah.
Help me.
But I'm not allowed to touch that.
Thanks. That was close.
Mm-hmm.
this demon also made a mistake. It seemed that in certain situations, it really was necessary to handle sharp objects. Lily returned victoriously to reality.
His inside ketchup came out. That one is cute. He was made out of a thick sauce. Prosit. Yeah, I will not say that. He made me uncomfortable. I'm guessing I can now use the broken chair leg? Guys, look away. Please.
You must not use.
Oh yeah, wait. Sharp objects. Sharp objects. Poke.
My eye! Damn you, you disobedient brat! Damn!
Lily fought for air. The phantom's grip was tight around her throat.
Disobedient, it had said. The usually wise-ass stuffed rabbit hadn't made a sound. Maybe his feelings were hurt?
Yeah, no currywurst. Did you check? I just looked it up, okay. That seems like a market thing that you could start, you know? Make your own currywurst stand in Sweden.
The door was firmly locked. One feather would be enough, just like at Christmas. Lily thought, but what was she going to write a mean...
I'm guessing we are not supposed to be here? For now?
The door was...
Okay. I haven't had the feather anymore. That was a problem. Maintenance room? Surveillance room?
The door was firmly locked.
Do I have a key? No. Okay. Who are you? And this is a scene that I talked about that I remember apparently, but I remembered it with Mr. White, Mr. Frog. Yeah, Mr. Frog. Oh, this is... Isn't that the bathroom where Edna was always in the front? There are like water washing stations over here, and on the wall is a fire hose. Huh.
Lily thought that he was a bit wishy-washy.
Oh. Washing maniac.
But that was pretty. The towel reminded Lily of one that Mother Superior confiscated from her.
Take it.
A bottle of starch? Well, Lily could really use it.
Yeah?
Lily liked needles. One time, she even secretly took one from home economics class. She kept it stashed in her mattress and only took it out at night when everyone was sleeping. It seemed the laundry there was neatly sorted and washed according to differently colored urinals. Lily thought that you can take cleanliness a bit too far sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Lily thought that he was a bit wishy-washy.
Viddy, 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 whoosh! Welcome to the laundrette. That was your cue to say, this is supposed to be a laundrette, and I'll answer, of course! Oh, admittedly, it's a little rustic, but necessity is the mother of invention. Mother knows best, and now we're doing our laundry in the urinals. Too wishy-washy for you? What other choice do we have? Exactly none. You don't have to, you know. Just make sure that the fabrics are separated properly. The toilet sanitizers really stain. We'll do the red laundry in the urinal with the red toilet sanitizer. Yellow laundry in the urinal with the yellow toilet sanitizer.
blue laundry in the urinal with the blue toilet sanitizer and green laundry in the urinal with the green toilet sanitizer. If you want to try it, just show me some clothing with the right color. Then you can use the matching urinal as often as you want. You can keep that if you want. One hand washes the other. What do you have there? Let me see. Aha! Mm-hmm. Oh-ho! Washing machine drum. It is clean.
A laundry room? It is a bathroom. But that never stopped anyone in here. Wait, isn't that also the area where here should be the single cell is? The isolation cell where Mr. Key was in?
Welcome to Spamey's Pizza Slices. My name is Pokey. Can I take your order?
Pokey.
One asylum, is that right? I assume that we just shove it under the gate as usual. What toppings? Hello? Hello? Can I take your order? One with nothing coming up. Consider it done. It'll be about 30 to 45 minutes. Have a nice day.
One with nothing. Oh, do we have to top it off? And we didn't need the credit card.
Dr. Marcel would surely be pleased. With the help of his credit card, Lily made some confetti.
Credit punch card. We have another punch card. Yeah, he asked what else could we do. To the roof. Oh, Mr. B. Hi, Mr. B.
Lily had never seen such an unhappy man in a bee costume before, but she also hadn't really traveled much.
Do we have a glass or something? Hi, Mr. B.
Hello, stranger. Before you say anything, please take a deep breath. And is that what freedom smells like? Or is it just regular air consisting of oxygen, carbon dioxide, nitrogen, soot from the asylum's new chimney, and a touch of diesel oil from the garage? I don't want to seem melodramatic, but I'm somewhat skeptical about this so-called freedom. Ever since Dr. Marcel started neglecting his duties as head of this asylum, it's us, the patients, that carry the burden of creating our own boundaries. And before I'm able to measure up to this freedom, I do have to ask myself a few things. Maybe there are such things as good boundaries. And even in an ideal case, can I really decide where my own freedom starts and stops? It so happens that no one is preventing me from leaving the asylum. Does that mean I'm free? Can I just fly away, spread my wings, and leap from the asylum roof? The urge is there. Just like any bee, I long to buzz across fields of flowers collecting honey. But I'm still fighting it. Something about this freedom stinks.
First of all, I saw he has a new shawl that is yellow. I'm guessing we need that. There's also pollen in there. Yeah, a lot of them. But what he said worries me. He said jumping off the roof or something? I dislike what he said. I don't want him to do that. He's too nice for that.
I'm skeptical. Although I have the urge to spread my wings and fly off into freedom, can I really judge with something about this freedom?
Okay, something stinks. Oh,
That's very nice of you, stranger. but that reminds me too much of my life here in the asylum. It's already hard enough for me to let go of everything here.
Perhaps Mother Superior Lily just had no affinity for working with...
That's very nice, but that reminds me too much of my life here. It's already...
Okay, so we need something that reminds him of the outside world? Huh. Wait, how do I get down? Oh. I need one last card. Can I do this one again?
Lily thought about adding a few holes, but she'd learned to ignore such thoughts, at least when no band-aids were available.
Don't put holes into
Perhaps Mother
people.
Superior had been right to throw Lily out of home ec class. Lily just didn't know how to use needles properly. Lily knew that you could use starch to stiffen up laundry, but as long as she didn't have a goal in mind, she preferred her laundry soft. She had had enough of starch laundry in the convent. Lily thought about adding, but that was, she just...
What to do next? Oh, the pizza. That I don't know why I need it.
The door.
Knitting needle. Can I open it?
The door was...
No.
The door was...
Maybe it's this one?
Lily decided to pick the lock using her sewing needle. And yet again, Lily proved her incompetence. What a shame. Lily just didn't have the skills.
Hey. But it must have to do with this, right?
The door was... Lily had already found the right tool. What she lacked was, once again, the ability. Lily liked needles. One time, she even One spermy margarita pizza, please.
Oh, yeah, I can put this. I don't know why yet. I have the feeling it should... Well, I can also... Maybe we need to do something in here. Woogie. So bright. Yeah. There are no feather. Can I take another one?
One feather would be enough, just like a...
There's nothing to do here. I cannot take another feather. Ooh, chaos. If you wanna see or pet a moose, I know a place or two. Wait. Save? safely, or is it like a pet, animal pet thingy?
That was already freshly washed. That was already fresh.
Wait, is something else in here? No.
In the convent school rules, you're probably slowly...
You can keep that if you want. One hand.
Lily decided to pick the lock you... And yet again, what Lily just...
I have so fear. Do I need another one? Wait, can I maybe go further this way? Wait. I can just go this way. Oh. They have this stand where they feed the moose their favorite treat, and you can feed them and pet them. There is still a wall between you, so they can't hurt you. Then yes, please. I would like that.
The candles smelled wonderfully of honey and flowers.
Oh.
At least that's what Lily assumed. The flowers in the convent always smelled like insecticide. Lily liked to smell them nonetheless. At least that's what Lily liked.
Hello, Lily. You're not of course. You know that.
Trockelbecher. Yeah, play with fire. Take. Thank you. Are they doing D&D? Peter, that was his name.
He had a pot on his head and sat behind a propped-up piece of cardboard. That must be that god Mother Superior so often talked about.
Huh?
Lily wondered why the man looked so sad. He had such awesome friends. Lily had never seen such a happy girl. Lily wanted to be crazy when she grew up too. The pillow which he wore on his head seemed somehow out of place.
I will call the one place beforehand, because they don't always have wait. Where's the moose going? What do you mean it's not... Wait, Are they wild moose and they are just going around? Lily, my dear, you are crazy now. Yeah. It's not a future. Also, isn't this a Droggelbecher? He is called Droggelbecher in German. Isn't this a Droggelbecher?
My goodness, who do we have here then?
Another player!
Yippee.
Don't pay any attention to him. Peter just sees black all the time.
He was born that way.
That's true. Peter suffers from color blindness.
Druggle-jug. Well said, loyal friend. We all have our crosses to bear.
Oh yeah? Do you all wake up every morning knowing that one day you'll lie dead at the foot of a traffic light?
Not exactly. But Druggle-jug, for instance, mixes up his blues and greens.
You can't really compare the two.
Your girlfriend Petra mixes up her yellows and greens.
She's not my girlfriend.
And we, King Adrian, mix up our reds and yellows.
You should have been there when we played the board game. Sorry, Peter almost choked to death.
I wanted to end my misery.
Afterwards, we decided never to play a board game again. Only fantasy role-playing games instead.
You decided that.
And what did we just say?
It's so exciting! We are a group of adventurers in the legendary world of Home Motigore. Oh, please, why don't you join us?
Droggle-jug? Not so fast. If the fair maiden wishes to join us in battle, she must first prove herself worthy. She must complete a task that puts her heroic valor to the test.
Just tell her to order a pizza already, so we can get on with it.
So be it. She shall order us pizza.
I see. You are all some kind of colorblind. So now I need to figure out how to do the foods. So you like the pizza.
I want broccoli on the pizza, but no tomatoes, please.
Droggle-jug?
Oh, no broccoli.
Droggle-jug?
Bananas aren't bad either, but I could just die for broccoli.
Oh, yes. Please do. For that,
Please don't.
I'd even happily have bananas on a pizza.
You only eat blueberries anyway.
Yes, I like blueberries, but in this life, you never get what you want anyway.
Upon the order of the king, blueberries will be banned from the pizza. Instead, knowest that tomatoes will grace the pizza dough from now on.
But I don't like tomatoes.
Lily had heard enough. It seemed impossible to get a pizza that everyone liked.
Okay.
Droggle-jug. Yeah, you heard him. Bringest thou the pizza first, then thou may join us in play.
It's really easy. All you need are dice, pencils, paper.
And don't forget to bring a tendency for humiliating yourself.
Droggle-jug.
Okay, the color blindness I don't want to do again. Pillow?
You're probably wondering why Droggy has a green pillow on his head, right?
Droggle-jug? My goodness, she's right. What on earth are you wearing? You're embarrassing me in front of my new subject. Droggle-jug.
Yes, it is a little strange.
Wait until you've heard the explanation.
Today should have been Blue Pillow Day.
Droggle-jug.
Oh, because he has the color problems. Ah. Thank you for the pillow. Oh, now we can use green.
Droggle-jug, I believe our guest is searching for the tyrant known as Dr. Marcel. Deliver her thy news. Droggle-jug, 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 Droggle-jug.
Don't forget to mention the helicopter.
Droggle-jug. And was never seen again. Bravo! Well told, loyal friend. Since then, these lands have returned to the wise rule of a magnanimous king.
We can do whatever we want.
Does that mean I can finally sleep now?
No!
So, okay. It's the Hunters Association here in Sweden that has a wild animal zoo thing. I don't remember if they breed them or rehabilitate some every once in a while. I hope so. I thought it is like with cows, that they have some and then they end them to get the meat. And that was why they not always have some. Hey you, I have this.
What do you have there? Let me see. Oh yes, that has to be washed immediately. But please do it in the right urinal. Go ahead and call me Picky. What do you have there? You obviously understand. Go ahead and use.
How about that? Green bananas.
Oh god, okay. I see. Okay. So I need all of these colors to then color the food in the urinals to put on the pizza in a way that they cannot recognize the food because they all have some kind of color blindness. I don't want to have part of the pizza, thanks. Before we start with that puzzle, so I cannot really concentrate anymore. I will end stream here. So, first of all, save. Save. Yes. Thank you. But yeah, the zoo is connected to a wild cuisine restaurant and a castle. Oh yeah. Sometimes I forget that you are Sweden. Sweden is as old as Germany for sure. Because sometimes I think like America, you know, because most people we talk to are Americans, at least in old server. So castle and America at the same time were in my head, and that didn't make sense. But yeah, Sweden. This tells you how much I need to sleep. Or at least make a break. Let's see who I'm following. Ella is online. It's also the only one that is online that I know and follow. With art. So also cozy. Cozy stream. Boop. There we go. Big stretch. Okay. Tomorrow we will play Potion Permit, because the day after, the 2 days after that one, I will work. So I need something more cozy. So time to harass Ella again. Yeah. Perfect plan. Thank you for the raid message. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for lurking. And we will see us tomorrow with Potion Permit. I need something to eat. Bye bye. Good night. And be nice to Elle.